fears of violence in today's governorship election in Ondo State heightened yesterday amid security reports that thugs have been imported into the state from neighboring Kogi State. The same Kogi, every time Kogi, Kogi, Kogi. Okay? Security sources told Saturday Sun in Abuja that 27 flashpoints had been identified in the state and had deployed men to those areas. The security agencies have identified 27 flashpoints and they identified them by local governments and by communities. The Department of State Service and the police are assessing the reports, and we hope these issues would have been addressed before election. Yes, we have these intelligence reports that are at our disposal, and that the security agencies are working on it. Well, part of the intelligence report was that thugs were being brought to Ondo State from Kogi State, but sister security agencies have also been alerted about movement of thugs from Kogi to Ondo, and they have assured us they are on top of the situation. In a related development, the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) chairman, Professor Mahmood Yakubu, has said it would adopt the Edo strategy in uploading election results from today's governorship poll, rather than wait for collation and announcement at the headquarters of the commission in the state. INEC will, barring any change, announce and uploaded results online straight from the polling units. We will upload results from polling units. The strategy adopted in Edo will be adopted for Ondo too, he said. An INEC source also dismissed insinuations that the returning officer for Ondo governorship election is from the state. The returning officer is not coming from Ondo State at all. His identity will be unveiled today. The protest against the Vice Chancellor of Obafemi Awolowo University is unnecessary. Okay? It is only this, what is it called? Every time, Kogi, any election that is now being carried out in the country now, they will tell you thugs are coming. And where are they coming from? Kogi. The same Kogi that they restricted their governor, some of the officials or the politicians there. Now the governor came out and began to shout and begin to cry. Oh, why would they do this? Why would they do that to him? After all, the Supreme Court has confirmed that he's the winner of the election. It shows that they have seen everything. They saw that everything was fair and fair, and that was why they gave him, they pronounced him the winner. And people are like, seriously, judiciary, Nigeria? And he was asking, querying them that how did they come about their conclusion? How did they conclude that yes, that election in Kogi State was violent, was not fair and free? And those ones say, yeah, we are the owners of our visa, so we can give it to anybody who is coming to our country. It is our own, so it's not your own. If we say don't come, don't come. The same Kogi State now, even during Edo election, we were hearing that thoughts were coming from Kogi State. Thoughts were coming from there. And we know what exactly happened in Kogi State. It was very, very, very serious. That in a broad daylight, somebody in the house and they got the person down. You don't burn the person to ashes, and you are telling us the election was free and fair when everybody saw what happened. Wow, these people, they have no conscience. They have no conscience at all. They don't really have conscience. The same Kogi State now we are hearing again. In every election, you must hear Kogi, thoughts coming from Kogi. Does it mean they produce talks in that state? Because most recently now, we've been hearing talks are coming from neighboring states, and Kogi State must be mentioned. Kogi State must be mentioned. Well, another thing again, if they are going to go by that, according to what INEC has promised, that they are going to adopt the strategy being used in Edo State, that right from the polling unit, the results will be uploaded. So before somebody will say Jack Robinson and all of that, they've already done that. And I heard the INEC rec, Mikey Guinea, he was saying that they are doing that so that again they are still going to be stepping their effort. They've got to be stepping forward in doing the right thing, just to go ahead of these politicians. Because now, if they now know that right from the polling unit, that a result will be posted, they might want to go there and be doing some kind of a thing. But the good news, I think, in my opinion, is that before an officer from a polling unit will upload anything, the people that voted will be there to count their votes. So I think it will be very, very difficult to do that. But you cannot tell the people to go that you are going to upload it after they must have gone. The people will be there to say, we count us, we are here. Of course, those polling units are always smaller, so it will not be a situation whereby, oh, the whole place is crowded, the numbers are too many, and all of that. People there, we make sure that they count the votes in their presence, and you upload it. Everybody will have it, you will sign it. So let me now see how they are going to be going from one polling unit to another to go and do manipulation. But you know, one thing is that you cannot underestimate these politicians. They can do and undo. But one thing again we still have to look at is that in that polling unit, different people, different parties will be there. It is not only representatives of each party that will be there. The people that voted will be there. So I see no reason why you are going to be bribing a whole lot of people and you say, okay, let it be written in the favor of any political party of their choice. So it will really go a long way. It will really go a long way. In as much people will be there to protect their votes. I think it will really work. So let us see how it's going to happen today. In few hours time, the election will take place, and we'll begin to see what will really happen. Just like we've been said, it is Ondo people that will definitely decide. They are the ones that will decide. If they decide whatever their outcome is going to be, good and fine, they are the ones that will see bear the brunt, good or bad. Well, the system of uploading the election results from polling units adopted by Inec is the best to limit falsification of results. Kudos to Inec. Bello, Bello, Bello. There is life after election, and remember, God holds anyone who encourages the killings of innocent Nigerians because of election uh responsible or whatever. Moreover, having this massive assemblage of security for just a state election should ordinarily lead to peaceful election of nothing goes wrong, like compromise on the part of the security. The world is watching. Yahaya Bello, continue to destroy your state name. Posterity will judge you for not showing good example as youth. Is that one use? That one is not use now. You're feeling like a old man. Well, Yaya, you are one of the youth governor in Nigeria. So, what example are you laying down for youth in Nigeria by bringing thugs and hoodlums into the election? Protect your integrity and your people in Ondo State. Let the race thugs from Kogi that was what Wiki did in Edo State using Tompolo, Edo State Tompolo. Can you imagine where is this one coming from? Nigeria security did talk had power more than our security operatives. Okay, this is a test case that the talks should not be more than that, more than the security, or should not be more powerful than the security agencies. But one thing I would like to say is that the name of this Yahaya Bello, the Kogi state, always cropping up every time we are talking about talks. Is that place? The people who are always talking about the youth should go and learn. You have to start from the scratch. This guy not start from the scratch. What did he learn? It is what is it learned that is exhibiting. Is what is exhibiting. So to me, I don't even think anybody should even go. Any youth that is even interested in politics should go through any of those all this whatever, because you are going there to learn rubbish, going there to learn nonsense. These are the things they are learning, because you can't give what you don't have. The ones who have been there will teach those who are coming the strategies and what they use in getting this whole thing. And that's why most of the time you're always getting out the truth. Everybody will be shouting, oh, this political party is doing this, political party is doing that. The reason why they are saying it, and they are very, very correct when they begin to shout that, oh, APC is doing this, oh, PDP is doing this, because they know that is what they do. They know, because all of them, they've cross-carpeted both, back and forth, back and forth. They've been in APC, they've been in PDP, so they know how it plays. So when they are raising alarm, you know that they are raising a true alarm, not false alarm, because that is what is obtainable. And you want to tell me that a youth will go and learn? What is the youth going to be learning? Is it not all these shenanigans that youth will be learning? It will be better if you have what it takes. You don't need to go through all these abnormalities. Come and go straight. Just that a Nigerian youth, they need to wisen up. and go for the best, because anybody that has been, oh, you have been counselor before, you have been this and that, believe you me, they have learned nothing but rubbish. So I don't even subscribe to that assertion that oh, you have to start from the lower cadre before you say you climb. No, because they are learning nonsense. This man is a typical example. This Kogi State, this thing. Now international community again. Of course, like they always say, he who is down before will not be afraid of falling, because his name is already pinned down, and that was why he was coming out to cry. Now they have known the kind of person he is. They've already pinned him down. The same his name is cropping up again. So guys, let's hear your opinion. Leave your comment below and let's know what you think about this. Thank you.